Hey guys, a cold here. So this is gonna be a random video. It's gonna be me just playing a silver pickup game. It's uh, it's what I do for fun. I have kind of lost interest in this game, but this is what I find fun, just playing silver with randoms. It's a little bit more reliable in terms of dynamic team play because if you get gold, it's kind of hit or miss. You get a good team or you're carrying them. In silver, it doesn't matter too much because they can fucking suck out of their minds, and you're pretty much you're good, as long as you kind of get the game. And I've been playing this shit a lot, so I kind of get the game. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video because honestly, I have no fucking idea what else to make. I still want to make videos for this game, and I'm working on one that's a parody of Thunderdome, and I'm working on it with Bliss, but been kind of lazy on that video. It'll come out eventually, but for now I'm just gonna do this video. This is just me with the sniper running around doing my thing. And I just want to get a video up, some gameplay. Every time I play this and I'm not recording, I always do the craziest shit. And of course, when I record and want to make a video, it's kind of mediocre. I mean, I had a couple good shots, but I kind of lose my focus like in the higher rounds, but it's still there. And another reason why I haven't been uploading videos is that my PVR, my HD PVR, what I used to record, it's been bugging out on me a little bit. You're gonna see in this video, like I think there's like 3 frames that just bug out, and that's kind of fucking frustrating. Cause when you get like 20 minutes of good footage and you gotta scrap it because 30 seconds of it is just bugged out of its mind, and it's like really inconvenient. The times that it happens, this happened to me in so many videos that I just scrap the ideas. So that's gonna probably be one of the reasons why I don't finish the parody versions. I was also doing another bronze tutorial with Cerberus, and I was gonna name him some shit and do some things, but yeah, my HD PVR is really crapping out on me. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I either drop like another $200 on a HD PVR, or you guys don't mind me editing out like little frames here and there. But it looks kind of crappy. It looks like I just like just cut segments, and it doesn't look that great. But yeah, half this video is gonna be me talking, and the other half is gonna be straight up. I'm gonna put some music, what I was listening to when I was playing this. But I had 2 songs on loop, and it's only 11 minutes, so I figured I'd just talk for half of the video. So, or as much as I can, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I just enjoy playing. This is honestly the only class I enjoy playing. I used to love playing the Nova Guard, but honestly, if I'm not hosting, I can't enjoy it too much. And I log on and I play a couple games with this class until pretty much aim assist drives me insane, and I realize why I miss half my shots. And usually once that happens, I just stop playing. It's really frustrating. It is fun running around throwing grenades and helping people with revives and all that shit. And occasionally I'll get a message here and there. Dude's like, yo, what the fuck? Crazy? I'm like, yeah. Sorry, motherfucker. Used to happen a lot more when I made videos like daily or fucking weekly. I don't remember. But I don't do that too much. I used to take requests on BSN. People used to say make a video of the Crusader because it sucks. And then I'd be like, alright, whatever. Fucking make it. It was alright gameplay too. I messed up. It's really hard to get fucking a perfect game, with weapons I don't use or just in general, with all the bullshit in this multiplayer. But it's a pretty solid game, and I still log on and play this for fun. But like I said, I can't play any other classes. This is the only class if I can't roll dodge forward or fucking wall bounce and like emulate gears. I can't have fun in this game for whatever the reason. I used to love fucking playing Asaris, but I can't even do that anymore. Yeah, I'm pretty much like everybody else that's been playing this game. Everyone's just kind of waiting for the next Mass Effect. Everybody in that I know when I used to play Inspector, I mean they're still around, I guess, but not really that active that I know. That's another reason why I quit Spectre. Or I didn't really quit. I just stopped being leader because honestly, like every time I would sign on BSN, my news feed would be ridiculous, and I really got tired of dealing with all that crap. So I just gave it to somebody else. So, but I don't even know who the fuck's leader Spectre anymore. Doesn't even matter. I was never a fan of speedruns either. It's another reason why I could care less about the speedrun threads and the gameplay and all that bullshit. Is fucking good job. You memorize fucking what a rocket. Like the same people. You position your guys. You block spawns. It gets fucking boring. You know, the only thing that's dynamic about that is the timing of the rocket when they first appear, because they're immune to that first shot for a couple seconds. Other than that, yeah, there's like no room for error as long as you position your guys right. So I was never a big fan of speedrunning. And yeah, I guess I'm just gonna rant in this video about fucking everything about Mass Effect. Uh, I've had a shit ton of ideas for videos. I just have not followed through with them because of just losing interest in this game. Or lost interest, I guess. I mean, I'm still fucking playing here and there, but it's definitely not as much as I used to. I wanted to, ideally, I mean, shit, if I would have had a capture card back in the day, I would have recorded a bunch of platinum solos, but man, now that I know about videos and how big they are, fucking, you want to record a platinum solo, 720p, that shit is gonna take forever to upload, and I am not down with that. That's gonna destroy my bandwidth for like half a day. Even at night, I'll wake up, it's still not done. I'm not down with that. So, props to the people who upload platinum solos, because that shit takes way too much time. Plus, the editing is gonna suck, because my program really shits out on me if the videos that I'm editing are too big, so that's not even gonna be fun. So, if I had a better computer, a better PVR, and a bandwidth I didn't care about for fucking 12 hours or however long it takes, then yeah, I'd upload more videos and solos and shit. But yeah, you're gonna start seeing the frame skips. I think in the higher rounds, it just starts happening. It's kind of annoying. Nothing I can do about it. I mean, I can edit it out, but it's gonna look mad sloppy. So, yep. That shit is mad frustrating. I don't know if it's my laptop or the PVR. I've been fucking. It's probably my PVR because I've been not taking care of that thing. I just kind of have it there and it gets knocked around a little bit when I move my stuff. So yeah, it's definitely not been in the best of shape, I guess. But yeah, what was I fucking talking about? Yeah, looking forward to the next Mass Effect. It's fucking, I don't know. What was the engine? They were gonna use Frostbite or some shit. Whatever. It's gonna be some cool engine. They're gonna be doing a lot of cool stuff. Hopefully, they have a team dedicated to it. I think Montreal or something. Man, I haven't even like researched this in like months. But whatever. Yeah, definitely looking forward to the next Mass Effect. I'm definitely gonna make a shit ton of videos. I'll fucking drop a shit ton of money on equipment just to record for the next Mass Effect if it's really good. So, which I hope it is. I mean, it should be. Shit, they did such a good job with this one. I'm still playing this shit fucking like years later. So, definitely, I definitely still prefer the demo. Like, honestly, the most fun I had in this game was when it's just Cerberus and there was 2 levels. I kind of still like, when I search silver games or gold games, I kind of look for Ghost and White versus Cerberus. That's like, I would prefer playing those maps, and if I ever get those maps, I just use a Widow. I don't use a Black Widow. But for this video, I feel like using Black Widow. The only difference is that you can play more aggressive with the Black Widow because you get 3 shots, even though with no scopes you got the damage reduction. you can still kind of you can clean up kills and shit. The Widow, you gotta actually play like a sniper, which I used to really enjoy because that was what a sniper is. But you know, playing this game for so many hours, you get bored. You want to get creative. You want to take more risks, take shots that you wouldn't likely hit, but you still want to take them. You know, and I'm really limited with aim assist because I can't. You can't. When I you what is it? When I used to record a lot of my videos for sniping, I used to go back into them and see why I would miss a lot of my shots, and it was more like there's two targets and then you aim at one, but it's gonna center in between them, and then you're gonna miss, even though you're aiming at like the left or right one. And yeah, that kind of gets to you after a while. Like even knowing all the mechanics, you can't really adapt to it 100%. And I'm kind of like a perfectionist when it comes to like understanding game mechanics, and if I can't master it, it's a huge turn off. Like not that I can't master, but I can't master because it's really hindering on the player. Like you can become fucking a super, unnatural fucking robot, and even then, like you can't make up for the mistakes of the system. Like the only one that I was really able to adapt to was when they're in cover and it kind of aims like above them, like when they're gonna come out of cover and shoot. That's easy to adapt to because you just gotta look down. But when you're in the middle of like a fight with four enemies and you're trying to snipe one on the left and then you're gonna go on the one on the right, and then when you zoom in and it hits the guy like all the way in the back, like minding his own business, and you're just kind of like, well, fuck, I don't want to fucking shoot that guy. Or worse, there's a swarm and you're just kind of like, oh great, I killed the swarm, but there's fucking a million things coming at me. That kind of shit is really annoying. And that's usually when I put down the controller and I'm just like, alright, I'm done with this game. So, and I've been dealing with it for a while too. So I don't have patience is that I can't fucking put up with something that's so annoying after so long. And that combined with the fucking, some people have a problem with stun lock, some people don't. I think is the biggest piece of shit when you turn the corner and there's like 30 stun locks coming at you and you're just like, alright, that's cool. It's one thing to disable the player, there's nothing to just have the player have to be in cover, and even then, it's just like, fuck, it's lame. It's really lame gameplay, and I'm not a fan of it. It really shit on itself when they brought in the combat drone stun lock, because that was just like, really? Because, people already hate the Geth. That didn't really help out. And, I guess we could blame it on the Firebase white kids, but, I don't know, it's just fucking, I never liked Geth, never liked stun lock. And the combat drone is definitely annoying as shit. Whenever I play Platinum, and I never fucking pick up game that shit because I know better. Whenever I play Platinum with friends, I don't care if it's 1 prime, 2 primes, 30 primes, I fucking rocket the shit out of them. I used to have an understanding between all my friends that if there's a prime, you rocket it. I don't care if it's your last rocket and you can't afford an equipment pack and you gotta feed your family of Solarians and you can't fucking afford. No, I don't care. Just fucking rocket the prime and that's it. I don't care if it's a fucking drone. Drones, if there's like 2 drones and they're just in my face, yeah, I gotta fucking rocket. But just it just gets annoying. Okay, and want to run out of cover and oh no, I'll go over there. Nope, sorry, stop, stun. All right, you can keep going. Oh no, you're dead. That's right, because when you get stunned, half the map shoots at you. So. And then in this video, I was lucky enough to have this random dude as a Juggernaut, which is cool because he can just kind of run around and choke things and tank stuff, and makes it easier for me. Yeah. But I'm not saying that I can't solo or that it's hard. It's just it's a lot easier because silver's pretty much target practice. Us, that's what I think it is. Because when I play, it's like honestly, I rarely ever gel, and if I do, it's because I just jump into a spawn just to make it interesting. And yeah, it's just pretty much target practice. It's chill. Gold is target practice too, but then there's the more armored targets and bosses and shit, and then I have to right hand advantage bullshit, and it just gets annoying, really. I like having single targets that I can just run around and get nice kills on. It's just more, it's a faster kill feed. That's what I really enjoy silver. I like gold. Wait, I don't even, honestly, I don't even touch platinum. Platinum is just, oh, you know, I got 3 friends online and they're all fucking OP with max equipment and they don't want to run gold, so we'll do platinum. But honestly, even then, I don't even want to fucking touch this shit. Mad boring. The entire thing is spent in fucking right hand advantage. And you're just fucking shooting constantly the same target till it drops, then you move to the next target, same thing. You got a couple of mooks running around and that's about it. It's just, you know, it's just boring, man. At least in silver, is fucking, they can run anywhere. Gold's kind of the same thing. You know, and this is coming from someone who's solo platinum, you know, it's not that it's not, you know, I understand that, you know, there's a challenge there, but I think they could have done a lot better job with platinum difficulty. They didn't have to just, oh, you know, this fucking, we got a couple more enemy slots, let's throw in some bosses and let's see how it goes, you know, it's just kind of like, yeah, it feels really half-assed. I didn't feel like they actually, you know, I mean, I understand they can't change, like, the mechanics and, like, make it more difficult in a different way, but, I mean, shit, could have done something. Not just add a bunch of bosses and make them, you know, take forever to fucking kill them. That's another thing, too, because you can't really play whatever you want in platinum. I mean, you can, and you can make it work, but you're gonna be gimping yourself. There's like you gotta use power builds, power weapons, all that shit. I mean, yeah, sure, you can use whatever the fuck you want, but you're gonna be spending an extra 20, 30 minutes just doing the same shit you would have been doing with another build. So it's kind of like, fuck. It's not even about skill or fun, it's about time. You know, and the less time spent grinding the fucking same enemy you could have killed 5 minutes ago, you know, that's where you reflect fun versus time or whatever the fuck. So yeah, I don't enjoy platinum. I used to enjoy platinum. It used to be a requirement when we would try people out for Spectre, and it was pretty much we did I think 1 or 2 golds and 1 platinum. You know, anybody can be good at gold. We would get people that were really good at gold, and when we played platinum, they were just fucking ass. Like they didn't know what the hell they were doing. I had one guy who was like super high on the leaderboards, and when we played platinum, all he would use was a TGI and a Harrier, and yeah, he did good, but I mean, fuck, that's all he would use. I couldn't really say anything because fuck, that's all he would use, but he was good, so it was just like, all right, whatever, you know. But I actually had a couple people who got into Spectre, and they would use a Volus engineer, and they would fucking play platinum, and they actually made it work, and that was impressive, you know. Or when I had people use their favorite builds and they didn't have to like use TGIs and GIs and all that nonsense. No, I had people jump in there with fucking human engineers. I had people jump in there with Voluses. I Solarians, but you know they're good. I can't really Solarian engineer with the Black Widow. I never had anybody get into Spectre with a human infiltrator, which is my favorite class. I don't believe anybody used this. Yeah. And the only reason I like this class more than all the others is because when the demo was out, this was my favorite class ever. And I used her with a Widow. And I had one guy tell me when this game was new, you're gonna like the other classes, you should give them a try. And I have, and you know what, nah, fucking years later, I still prefer this class. But anyways, yeah, this is the end of my rant. I guess I'm not gonna play music. Hope you like the gameplay and my talking about bullshit. So, yeah, I cooled out.